Let's just get you more news, and this is in regard to Reliance Group Chairman Anil Ambani being questioned by the ED from 11 o'clock this morning over the link to the alleged bank loan fraud to the tune of 17,000 crore rupees. The probe agency turned to Anil Ambani after 3 days of searches that took place through records of 50 companies across 35 locations and interviewing 25 people. A large number of incriminating documents and digital evidence was recovered, prompting his summons is what we're learning here at NDTV. Overall, the Enforcement Directorate has claimed a calculated scheme to defraud banks, investors, shareholders and public institutions by misusing loan funds, and that is what we're hearing. Now Anushka joining us in order to get us what's really happened here at the ED office. Well, Anushka, from what we're hearing from our sources is that there was no lawyer present during that grilling that's taken place at the ED office here in the national capital.
That's right, Divya. It's been more than 5 hours since the questioning is in fact going on. Anil Ambani is currently inside the ED office and is participating in the questioning round in the investigation that the ED is right now conducting here. What we do know by now is that one major arrest has been made in this case so far. The Biswal Trade Link Private Limited MD Partha Sarthi Biswal is under ED custody till 6th of August. The ED is trying to probe this whole matter, and few questions that the ED is going to be asking Anil Ambani is whether or not he knew about what was happening in his company regarding the whole bank sanction that was in fact given to him. ED has also written to 12 to 13 banks, seeking them details about what all happened in this whole case and how the money was in fact being sanctioned to the Reliance Group companies. ED has written to Axis Bank, HDFC Bank, Punjab Sind Bank, ICICI Bank. All of these banks ED has in fact sent a written note to, and I have in fact asked what were the details and what was the process of the loan sanctioning that in fact ED did there. Not just that, what we do know by now is that this is an ongoing investigation, a developing story, but the whole laundered money is to the tune of rupees 17,000, and the ED is in fact launched a large-scale investigation to this. The 3-day-long raids had led the ED to a voluminous incriminating documents and computer peripherals, after which they have in fact increased this. They have given in fact they have raised the heat on Anil Ambani and the group companies. 3 Anil Ambani group companies, that are the Reliance Housing Finance, Reliance Commercial Finance Limited and Reliance Communication, are under the scanner right now, and the ED is probing several links to this. A parallel investigation is in fact also going on the case of Yes Bank, where 3,000 rupees were sanctioned to Anil Ambani group companies, and there is an accusation that there was a quid pro quo arrangement between the then Yes Bank promoters and Anil Ambani Group senior executives, that they were taking money in their concern and were sanctioning this whole loan to the Anil Ambani Group companies. So this is the whole that we are getting from here, but the investigation is ongoing, and currently Anil Ambani is participating in the questioning that is being conducted at the ED office in Delhi. Over to you.
Right, thank you so much, Anushka, for getting us all the details. From 11 o'clock this morning, Anil Ambani is being questioned by the Enforcement Directorate here at the National Capital. Do remember, he took a flight early this morning from Mumbai, reached Delhi, went straight to the ED office, and that questioning continues. And this is after arrest has already been made in the case. We're talking about Partha Sarthi, who has been arrested in this particular case. Will he be, will there be a face-off between the two, a face-to-face meeting with the ED, grilling the two together, is the question that is being speculated at this particular point in time.